Hello there, Elizabeth. Okay, sorry about the delay. You did the right thing just to send me the reminder. It won't happen again, okay? Yeah, so sorry about that. It's not usually the case. Anyway, let's get cracking. So, in this rapid society, improvement people, no, in this rapid society, people have the tendency to communicate less, especially between family members. Full stop. However, okay. Also, just a word of advice, do not take words directly from the question, okay? It's a bad idea. If you can, use synonyms or just restructure the sentence, okay? But taking directly whole chunks is a bad idea because the examiner can't give you any points, alright? However, it is believed that this particular group has little or less interaction with which particular group? This particular group. I don't know. Okay, so it's not really that accurate, okay? Between other family relationships due to punctuality. No, I wouldn't say punctuality. Punctuality is arriving on time, so I can't imagine that being it. Between other family relationships due to selective and may discuss merely selective topics. Okay, I'm not sure. That sentence needs reworking. Go for clarity. Okay, go for a shorter, simpler sentence that's not going to run the risk of being misunderstood or not understood. One other reason is the type of individuals utilized in the past. Why in the past? Utilized that impacts mainly significant relationships. Okay, this topic will discuss these issues using examples from Australia to demonstrate points and support arguments. Okay, make that sentence relevant to the rest of the essay, and also try to be a little bit more brief in introduction, because your words, I mean the amount of words you used is about 299, which is way over the word limit. We want to be going for 250, and eliminating words from the introduction and from this body paragraph, okay, because it seems a bit chunky, it seems a bit over. Eliminating words from these would be a good place to start. Let's go. Across various relationship types, it is commonly noted that people tend to hurt the ones they love. Although decisions depend upon individuals, initiatives to avoid communication become less to close family relationships. Don't know what that means, that last bit. Okay. Initiatives to avoid, I don't know. Unfortunately, limited time to converse less. Okay, what we need to do is stick to the sentence guide and just say this is because, this is because limited time to converse takes place along with conservative topics to tackle due to, I don't know, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. I would go for shorter sentences and go for simplicity, alright, Elizabeth? Because I'm getting really lost when I'm trying to follow it, alright? Follow the sentence guide, okay? And also do some look, cover, write technique essays, okay? You look at some Band 9 sample essays, put that into Google, read it, cover it, write it, okay? Do that for an hour a day with lots of essays, and you'll soon see an improvement. All right, go just put in Band 9 sample essay, and do that with some of the essays I've put up there, and you'll see a quick improvement. Oops, daisy. Let's go. For instance, in Australia, according to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, Generation Y interrelate less with parents as they are preoccupied with the increased demand of schoolwork and engage frequently with electronic devices. Good. Thus, selected topics surface the conversation. No, I don't understand that. So thus, this is a clear example of families spending less time with their offspring and clearly negatively affecting communication. Okay? Bang! That's it. Done. Finished. Simplicity. Okay? And I can read it and I can understand it and I can determine whether you've understood the question. Another factor contributing to family behaviour is the kind of planning administered. Full stop. I don't know what these, okay? delete that. And this, can you see? I can say exactly the same or something similar to what you are, but with less words, and it's just making it more succinct. And you should have said, this is because, okay, follow the sentence guide. For example, if a person missed the train, arrived late, and blamed his lateness on train delays, and what, this example is not academic, okay? We need solid real-world examples like the one you gave before, okay? For example, recent studies by the IMF have shown that families are now working 20% more in the 21st century than 50 years old. I'm working more when compared to the 20th century, blah, blah, blah. Okay, as one may underestimate the preparation time necessary for an event and consequently disempowers. What event are we talking about? Okay, this one. Oof. All right, go for simplicity. All right, and really follow the sentence guide. This will lead to less effort to build strong relationships through the power of communication. The argument's just way too complex. Okay, and if we go for a complex argument, and if we're still having challenges with some of the grammar, okay, it makes it 10 times more difficult. Whereas if we go for simple arguments, and even if our grammar's not perfect, it's still easier to understand, especially if we go for a simple example as well. Okay, simplicity is the key, Elizabeth. Overall, communication is highly impacted when the time limits the potential engagement of family members to engage in meaningful conversations, full stop. Okay, these factors generally hurt family relationships, which is evident by less communication, full stop. Okay, alright, we've got some work to do, alright, but the good thing is that I'm pretty certain that the next essay is going to be a lot better. Okay, just follow the guide and go for simplicity. And I've seen this a million times, okay? And you'll see when I read through it, it's not going to take me 7 minutes, it's going to take me 4 minutes, okay? Which is what the examiner wants as well. All right, Elizabeth, sorry if it's been a bit of a battering, sorry if I've been a bit harsh, but it's necessary. It's better than me being harsh rather than paying $300 to the examiner and him saying something else with a different band score, okay? Well, so you know the score. Implement all the corrections that you've heard, make a list of all the mistakes, then do the error spotting exercise in the email I sent you, then write me 2 new essays, check them, make sure it's 250, maximum 270 words for your task 2, and also check it for mistakes made in this one, alright? And remember, simplicity. All the best, Elizabeth. Take care.